No. There you go.
There we go.
So, I made a game. This is Maladaptive Isekai.
Ooh.
A Twisted Wonderland fan game. Gay-sun did the title.
Okay, I was wondering.
And then I did some extra shit to it.
Nice. Cool.
As you can tell, it's a game about Hetalia.
Mm-hmm.
Because... just occurred to me.
Yeah, it's fun to do stuff with Hetalia.
Mm-hmm. I've been on a Hetalia kick lately, so I was like, you know what, I wanna do something with them. So I was like, what is stopping me from making a fan game of Twist instead of one for Hetalia? And I'm like, well, legal shit, but I'm like, what Disney actually notice? I'm not doing anything for profit or anything. And I have stuff in the credits of like, this is owned by Disney and Yana de Boso. I own nothing, got it all rights reserved. So it's just a little fun thing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not seen anything from this.
Correct.
I made this in a week and a half. From beginning to end, from concept to proof of concept. This is not a full game, this is just a proof of concept demo. Because I didn't know what to do with it at past a point, but this is sort of a catching interest of if people are interested in it, I might pursue it more. But if not, then, well, then it's just a little fun proof of concept. Ready? Also, chat, you gotta tell me if the audio's loud. Shake's finger.
Yeah, yeah, tell us, please, if, like, voice to music levels are bad, please.
Because I did, like, pre-check it out, so it should be fine.
Okay.
But it's just, like, the later music can get a little loud.
Okay.
Anyway, are we ready?
I think so, yeah.
Would you like to be the narrator?
Sure. Yeah, turn it down a little bit on our end. Long ago, in the kingdom of Prosperpina, one of the children of the underworld was chosen by the three goddesses of fate to live amongst humanity. It was difficult for the boy who had never seen the sun before, but slowly he came to love the humans and their colorful world. So when the kingdom came under the torment of the Vampire Lord, the goddesses called upon the princeling of the underworld to save the land he came to adore so much.
Okay, simple thing. Go in, ask Vampire Lord to cut it out and seek a therapist. And if he says no, then, well... I wouldn't want to use my powers like this, but if it's to make sure everyone's okay again, so be it. After all, I want my little brother to see this place someday. I'd rather it be I'm not all dead. Too much like home. Okay, got this, idiot. Let's go. So welcome to the game. This is Hetalia.
Nice.
Level 94. I got some stuff. I'm goated.
Naturally.
I like this one. Takes soul of your little brother, fills you with diligence. Just a little guy. Anyway.
Oh.
I'll Going back now. Gulp. Looks like a dead end further down. Let's try another route. Battle.
Oh no, random battles.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So, fun fact about the music choices in this section. All of it is from a Disney Princess GBA game.
Like, I do wonder if, like, yes, like, there's a part of my brain that's like, oh no, is Disney gonna fucking
Considering I found
lock-
the entire OST on YouTube with no dings,
Oh, okay, cool.
it's old as balls. I don't think they care.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it otherwise. Because it's like from early 2000s, so it's like, I think it's way out of their fucking spectrum at this point.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
It is funny. It's very funny and clever.
Also, you may be wondering what the fuck is with that face set. That is Flynn's from Genshin Impact. He is basically a fucking Idiot Shroud clone.
Yeah, like, that is something I was aware of, was your process of developing the in-game face sets.
That's a secret widow spot.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Whoa.
Oh, no one-shot.
Fuck you. He does more bonking them than he does with magic. Yes, and the hat is literally a Miss Magius. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Call it a hunch, but I think this is where the Vampire Lord is. Am I ready?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah! Gulp. Here goes everything. Wait. That's not... It's who
Yep,
you think
it's
it is!
me. Ah, Shroud. At last you have come. I am sorry to inform you, but your vampire lord is in another castle.
Bum, bum. Dragon Lord?
You know of me, your highness. I am honored.
Yeah? So, were you terrorizing the kingdom and doing it in the Vampire Lord's name? Why?
Oh no, I would never. I have been biding my time, you see. Waiting. When I heard the goddesses called upon you to deal with this man thing, I knew this was my chance to meet you face to face. So I flew to the top to intercept, and here we are.
Gulp. Is that so? I suppose you're wanting to see what a prince of the underworld is capable of. If it's a jewel you want, I accept, Dragon Lord.
A duel. How quaint. I suppose you can say my curiosity is what brought me here indeed, but it is not your power I am after. Hey.
Hey?
Are you busy this Friday?
If chat's wondering, is that Sebastian from Black Butler with horn? Yes.
There's a nice cafe in our valley I think you would like. Say, 7 p.m.?
What? Hey, no fair! Boo!
Ah, Vampire Lord. I see you have escaped. How did you get inside? I thought a vampire could not go into an abode without an invitation.
Sorry, I just had a realization of, like, you kind of doing a Jade voice for Malleus.
I only have so many voices!
No. Listen, it's also funny because, I use Sebastian as his face set because, you know, people are like, oh, haha, he looks like a fucking, Malleus looks like a Sebastian clone. And also people are like, oh, Jade looks like a Sebastian clone. So I'm like, oh, haha, Malleus, Jade, Sebastian, yeah.
Yup, but don't make fun of me.
I'm not. I was saying it's a funny coincidence.
Yeah.
It's a funny coincidence. Okay.
I'm deep and fancy, that's all it is.
Okay. This is my house, you dingus! I don't need an invitation to get back into my own house. Back.
Fair point.
Vampire Lord! Oh. Gal, what the heck? I had a perfect little dinner scene and an evil villain monologue planned for when the prince arrived and you ruined it! I've been bothering this kingdom for months to get him to notice, and when he finally comes to check me out, you throw me out the door! Seriously, I thought we were friends. What the fuck? Huh?
Is that what the banquet table was for? I thought you were just having a lavish meal because you were stressed.
No? Gal, sweetie. Anyway, I got this from here, Gal. What's up, thanks?
Not before I get my answer from Shroud. Friday? Coffee?
What? No fair! He won't be available Friday because he and me have a planned clashing to do for, you know, ambiguous good and evil stuff. And to, like, redo this freaking fiasco. Seriously, my roast has probably gone cold by now. But it's whatevers. I can make another one. It's no big deal. I also got some yummy wine that's definitely not blood that your toad's gonna die for. Ha! Wait. So you'd been terrorizing the kingdom, turning people into frogs, rattling skeletons in people's closets, making an army of vampire cows. To get my attention? Like, duh. Taking long enough to notice, honestly. This one's you.
At least he noticed!
The Sea Witch?
So here I am, tearing up typhoons and tsunamis left and right for months now. Essentially ruining the trade routes of several kingdoms and having my
Celius.
Yeah. And having my Celias run amok for fun.
Get it? Because eels and Scylla.
Ah. I've slain at least 18 foolhardy heroes, and none of them ever got the hint. Even when I proclaimed that the Destined One is not born of this world but under it, honestly, I thought heroes were good with riddles. And toads and cows are what get the prince's attention. It's no fair! The audacity.
That sucks and all, but stop tearing up my house!
So, in fact, he will not be available Friday because he has a scheduled kidnapping with me. Or at least, that's what I'm here to arrange. I'm hoping Friday works best, but I'm also free on Mondays if that works better for you. I suppose all you can do now is choose, Your Highness.
Yeah, who you spend Friday with?
Big brother?
Whoops, wrong button. I'm so used to pressing.
Me, obviously. Now, let him decide.
Big brother.
Jeez, this is crazy! This went from a fight to save the kingdom to a harem anime in disguise! Which will I decide? Will they even let me? I feel like there's no right answer here. Itch. We'll see on the next episode of 3 Demon Lords Want to Hook Up with a Lowly Underworld Prince?
Hetalia.
Oh, Artho! What? Hold up, I need to make sure my fucking thing's actually working. Okay,
What thing's working?
voice mod.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, there you are. You spaced out again. It's been about 2 hours and study hall's almost up. I came by to see if you actually got a paragraph done on your essay like you said you would.
Oh! You're in luck, Ortho. I got 2 paragraphs done.
2 paragraphs in 2 hours for something that's supposed to be 8 pages long? What even is your essay about?
Maladaptive daydreaming. Explained by cats. He's not buying it. Look, I'll get it done in time. I work better under pressure anyway. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to, whether you want me or not, Idia. It's what brothers do. You've been spacing out a lot more often these days. Is everything okay?
I want to make sure my fucking... Okay. I'll be fine, Ortho. Besides, I have a 4.20, well, JPA anyway. If I skip one assignment, it won't be the end of the world.
That wasn't what I was asking. I'm asking if everything's okay with you.
Ortho, look at me and ask me that again.
Well, outside of the pre-diagnosed things that are wrong with you. Is anything else bothering you lately? You can tell me. You can always tell your brother.
Nah, just bored. I think my usual games have been scratching my creative itch, you know? All my gotchas are running encores, my other games haven't had any new or interesting content lately, and there's nothing crazy going on anywhere.
Have you been hanging out with Muscle Red at all? Usually helps with these ruts.
He's having a break from gaming to help his son with some schoolwork, which is like, it's cool and all, but especially with you busy in school too now, it's kind of boring to do MMOs solo, you know?
Oh. Big brother, are you...
Shoot. Pause on this convo. I need to get to next class. See you later, Ortho.
Oh, bye, big brother. Good luck in alchemy class.
So what do you think so far?
Interesting.
I'm very proud of fucking replicating Twist.
Yeah, like, that was another thing that I, saw over your shoulder over the days, was you, like, grabbing all the assets and music and everything.
Made it. Hi, Firefly Squid! Lloyd's my alchemy partner today? What did I do to deserve this? Or don't say hi back. Whatever. Hey! Hi! That's better. Is he taken? Not anymore.
Sit!
Ah!
Good. Everyone is here and has changed to their lab equipment. Good boys! We have much to go over for our experiment today, so we will get right into it. So as we discussed last Monday, we will be dealing with the combustee, its properties being that of breathing fire when consumed and...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I could make this stuff with my eyes closed. That was hard. Heck, I did make this stuff when I was like 3. It's not that complicated.
Alright, potionistas, you have the recipe and the instructions. I expect you to do a great job.
Alright, let's get to work. I just hogging the instructions, but I know the first thing we need is molten candle wax. The shells will have the recipe cards I need for this. I should have everything I need in this room to make it. That is a cursed sprite, thank you.
Very, like, what's the base character there?
Dalmatian Man from Kunaman? I don't know, I typed in anime Dalmatian, and that dude came up, and I'm like, what the hell is this JoJo-looking motherfucker? Fuck it, you're going in.
Okay.
But he was bald as hell, so I put a Cruella de Vil wig on him.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, alright, good enough. Fuck it. Here's Floyd.
But yeah, what?
There's our instructions for this, but, completely illegible now. Floyd is deciding instead of helping me, he wants to draw. Great. Hold on, I have the proper name. No, not that. Not that. Oh my lord, I cannot find my fucking credits list. Oh, wait. I'm posting it in chat right now, baby. Okay. We're going to the shelves. There's what we need.
Yeah.
There we are. Let's have a look-see. I already have this. If I want to read it, I should select it from the menu. There it is.
Ah.
Molten candle wax. Get candle. Birthday cake variety. Start fire in wood stove with cherry wood. Prepare a double boiler. Melt wax over vanilla to make cherry vanilla glaze. Pour melted wax into sugar glass jar. Combine and give a kiss of heat at the cauldron to keep it in the liquid state. You did it! Yay for you! So, where do you want to go? Because I know all the steps. You don't.
My brain is too smooth today.
Oh boy, B. Alright, chat, you do it then.
Because the first candle, birthday, is there a birthday cake?
Right here.
Yeah.
Multi-tiered cake with dozens of strawberry red candles on it. Huh, here's where we get our provided candles. Alright, what's the next step? Also bonus dialogue. anyone tried to light all these candles at once, it'd definitely be a fire hazard. Lol.
Okay, then it was oven with cherry wood.
The wood-burning stove is empty, both in contents and fuel. I should find some wood for it.
Yeah, how do you get cherry wood?
You find a cherry.
Ah.
Wooden sculpture of ice cream cone with a cherry on top. Cherry. Guessing this is the cherry wood the recipe calls for. Whatever works. I can magic it right now before I forget. Boom. On to the next step.
Double boiler over vanilla something.
I don't have what I need for the double boiler. Let me check the recipe card to see what I need. Okay, I can help with this part. Vanilla. Aggressively smells like a cake batter scented candle. Definitely some sort of vanilla-based thing. Guessing this is the base I need to melt it down with the candle wax. I can just scoop some of this goop into this piping bag. Enough, I guess. Gosh. Keep going. You have to wonder how fucking delusional is Idia if all of this and the recipe is candy-coated. Vanilla gloop obtained and cherry wood loaded into the stove. Time for some fire! Yatta! Success! Now time to get cooking. Cherry vanilla glaze.
Straight up cursed cafe sound effects.
That was from Legend of Zelda.
That was from Legend of... My brain is fucked up today.
Oh.
Why is my brain fucky?
It's okay.
I heard that and was like, yeah, that was the sound it made in Cursed Cafe, right?
It's okay, everything else is
fucking...
Cursed Cafe themed because I like using Disney properties for Disney games.
Yeah.
Cause you're funny!
Funny.
Smells yummy. Note to self, stop by the store later to buy some pudding mix.
Big brother, it's 3 a.m. Why are you making pudding at 3 a.m.?
Because I've lost control of my life. Let's keep the momentum going. On to the next step. What the fuck was the dude? Oh yeah! Sugar glass jar filled with blue raspberry compote. This jar is filled, but there's extra empty sugar glass jars in the cupboard below it. Next. I think that's everything. And this is our cauldron, a giant fucking cake. Candle. It's a candle. Wow. Don't remember the time you ate one. Don't. Stop. Too late. Weirdly specific, but go off, I guess. To be specific, it's isomalt sugar glass, but most normies don't know the word isomalt. That one I was inspired by absurdities.
I mean, like, I still remember hearing it tons of times in, like, those baking championship things that we watched.
Yeah. I just forgot. Ta-da! We made it. One of the main ingredients, gone. There's one more complex ingredient I had to brew, but what was it? Ugh. Lloyd has the instructions. I'll go ask him. Both of our grades depend on it, so we should comply. I hope he does. Oh boy, we get to talk to Floyd now.
Yeah, what's this gonna fucking look like?
Hey.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Sup, Firefly Squid. What was the other ingredient for this again? I got the molten candle wax, but you kinda scribbled all over the instruction sheet? Yeah, 'cause I'm bored. This is so boring. Again, something to note, because he's doing this in real life instead of the other one where he was just sitting at the screen. What is actually being said, and how is he handling it? He is the literal definition of an unreliable narrator, because this is just his point of view.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's, I don't know, I just thought that was a fascinating thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right? I am too. But, sooner we get this assignment, the sooner we can be done with it. Besides, breathing fire sounds not boring. Eh? You thinking of drinking it? Thought that was only the peach. Actually, sure. I'll get you the other thing if you'll be the taste tester. You're real right, methinks. I don't like how he worded that. Help is still help. I've had Scalding Sands curry ramen before. I think if my stomach can handle that, this should be no problem. You're weird. Right. So, what's the other ingredient? Yeah! Unfiltered chaos. That sounds vague. Most potion ingredients gotta be cryptic, so normies don't get to replicate them easily. I think there's a recipe card about how to make that around somewhere. Weirdo to weirdo communication. But you're also being put through the idiot filter. Gold bouillon, distilled lies, growling, luminequence, none of these. Technically, it should be this one. Anyway. Is that a sprite of Flynn's? Yes, it is. Because that bitch is just Idiot Shroud and Genshin Impact. Tech Sweat, Unfiltered Chaos Spiderwebs, and Spicy Thistle Root. We need chaos. Here we are. Let's have a look-see. Permanently liquefied cannabis. That's toasty. Unfiltered chaos. Gather 3 different kinds of strawberry. Grind and mix into a paste. Combine paste with a strawberry glaze over a double boiler. Freeze in smash mixture block into candy wrapper bags. Add pixie sprinkles in bags. Combine that cauldron to finish off mix. You did it! Yay for you! I hope I'm not boring you. You've been very quiet.
No, I don't know why my brain is turning to goop and I'm having trouble focusing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest, something about this sweets room specifically is turning my brain into,
hit captivity.
It's liquefying my brain.
You've been trained by hit captivity, I'm afraid.
What? Okay, I'm curious what you think I mean by that.
Remember in Hidden Captivity where Germany was just fucking drugged the hell up?
Yeah, but
and
I'm
just haha, similar. Anyway.
Yeah, because it's just it's okay, let's find this. It's okay, I know what I'm supposed to find. If I were just playing this game by myself, this room would confuse the hell out of me. Doing these tasks would confuse the hell out of me.
Oh, Henry's staring at us.
So I was having a moment of am I McFreakin' losing it, or is it supposed to be this confusing?
No, I think you're also very tired.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got it from here. That's a ridiculously big strawberry. But just what I need. Next. Also, that is ridiculously big strawberry. Even taking a fistful didn't reduce its size. Nice. Large candy wrappers covering around rocks? Interesting. Got multiple layers for just one rock wrapper, so this should be enough. Candy weapons. Either I'm very fast, or no one else is using these. Couple of lollipop hammers, or misplaced sugar glockenspiel mallets. Either way, a tool or weapon in moment's notice. Probably a good thing Floyd isn't helping me, or this would be across the room by now. A lot of big fruits. Kiwi, strawberry, grape, orange. Wait, strawberry. Perfect! Got a piece of medium strawberry. Let's see. Next. Some bonus dialogue. A lot of big fruits. Kiwi, strawberry, grape, orange. Actually, no. That's probably more like a tangerine, or even a mandarin if it's this size compared to the others. Not that anyone care. when you have all the knowledge and it doesn't fucking matter. This whipped topping looks more like shaving cream, but it has little candied fruits on top. One happens to be a little candied strawberry. Perfect. Yoink. You're coming with me. Hey, that looks like a little pixie house. Glittering gold sprinkles on the roof must be what those pixie sprinkles are. I'm gonna make sure I take only the out-of-place ones, so it still looks good. But if this is our ingredient assignment for today, why is it still mostly full? Walking around. Ever smell the chocolate cake candle? Yeah, that's pretty much what this stinks like. Hey, I hate those. Strawberry-based thing. Smells more like chemicals than the actual berry. Fine by me, though. This seems familiar. Just a little scoop. I know where this is going. Let's keep it up. Alright, got everything on the list. Time for cooking 2 electric boogaloo. We do a big sniff. Strawberry mixture! Man, that's a sweet smell. Makes my cheeks tingle. A bite of this thing would probably rot most of my teeth out. Gotta freeze this thing. Around here is cold. I'm seeing people put in chocolate gloop and dog biscuits. Either they're morons or I'm missing something here. Yes, curious that. Giant mound of frozen soft serve. Just need to put this against it. Whoa! Frozen a popsicle in less than 3 seconds! Had to smash and crunch it up. And we got just the thing for that balance! Couple of hammers or misplayed sugar glockenspiel. Ah, perfect. Let me smash, please. Just... Finally! Hard part's done. We got this. Just a little more. There we go. Well, that was a lot of weird steps to get to this point. Looks like whimsical fairy dust, but tastes like foil plastic. They're in bags in the Vegas sense. You can hold things in it if you twist it shut, I guess. There we go. We'll need to put a belt jar over it so it doesn't float away. Something still feels off. Either way, I need to show Floyd I actually did it. Ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, sick. Sick. There we go. I actually did it. Yeah? Let's just get this over with. Though I don't see anyone using the same ingredients I was messing with. Is Floyd just messing with me? So, we doing this, or what?
What?
That stare again. Better to just do as he says at this point. Yeah. Lead the way. And he follows me.
Huh.
Am I ready to make our assignment? Yes. Double, double, boil in trouble, fire bright and cauldron bubble. Dip the molten candle wax into the brew, let the unfiltered chaos soak through. Okay, I should actually focus on this. Focus. Focus. Boil it, stir it, done. Again, that entire fucking incantation speech was all in his fucking head, because it basically turned out to be that. Unreliable narrator, my beloved. Wow, blue! That looks cool. Is it supposed to be blue? It's tea, isn't it? Or, I guess it's only by name. That doesn't necessarily mean it's actually that way in texture preparation. Or it could even be a case of butterfly pea tea, in which it retains a blue color until citrus is introduced. Are you fucking stupid? What? No. Nah, looks good to me. Go on, give it a try. Bottoms up, I guess. Get her back up.
Idia Shroud! Do not consume that potion! That is a highly volatile concoction. Why is it blue?
What? Why? Don't stop now. I want to see fire. Bottoms up, you said.
Leech, Shroud, stop! Stay!
He's forcing it in my mouth. Ugh. It tastes like grass, edible glitter, and an old sneaker. Don't swallow. Don't swallow. Dang it. Woohoo! Way to go!
Shroud, are you alright? What did you make?
Was that not combusty? For a genius, you sure are dumb. Never even asked twice when I fed you bullshit.
No, it wasn't. Leech, did you mislead him on purpose? Ugh. To the head mage with you for discipline. Bad dog. Shroud, look at me. How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't... Professor... Kind of hold it down.
Shroud?
Oh, shit.
What even is this? Teletonic. He's been teleported somewhere, most likely the first thing that was on his mind. He mentioned he wanted to lay down, but could have imagined laying down anywhere. All of you, stay! I'm going to ask the head mage for assistance on locating it. And Leech, you're coming with me.
Man!
Whoa.
It's like I believe chunks, but metaphorically. Spiritually? Can you spiritually vomit? Either way, I feel awful. This doesn't look like campus. I used to have my bag with me. Let me get this stupid stuff off me. The scent is making me nauseous. Hey! Someone? Anyone? Weird. What was that? Okay, I gotta call Ortho. This isn't funny anymore. What do you mean, no service? Not even my mobile hotspots are working! Maybe, this! Wow, this large stick. You better back off! I'm not afraid of you! Ah!
Whoa.
Wolf? Wolf? Ow! Yeah, you better run! W for Shroud! Woo! Woo! Ow! What even was that thing? Never seen anything like it before. Unless you count seeing it in a monster manual for TNT. Wait, drop something. Gold coins and some glowing orbs. Kinda remind me of the enchantment orbs from crap. Gained 100 money and 100 XP. Became level 2! Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Wow.
And that's the game. Dungeons and Dragons, my favorite.
Dragons.
Guys, I don't think we're on Sage's Island anymore. So what do you think?
Like that, I always love, like, getting to really play around with the mindset of, like you said, like, unreliable narrator, really, like, getting in someone's mind, sort of where they're at when it's very different from reality. And also, I am still just so baffled by the lengths that you went to, like, really get the Twisted Wonderland, like, assets in the, like, not resolution, but, like, the
Story cleared?
No, I'm talking about, like, literally the size and shape of like, the standard RPG Maker XP games. Like, arranging it all to, like, do it. And, like, the story cleared bit at the end was like, wow, you actually, like, you did so much more for the, like, making it similar to the actual game than you needed to do.
I thought it was funny.
It's cool.
It's funny, because this was, I was between two ideas when it came to this. It was either going to be one, this was the later idea. The second one was Ortho being like, Idia, I'm bored, let's make a video game. And Idia's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's really difficult to do. And Ortho's like, come on, you're smart, please, for me. And he's like, ugh, fine. So he'd ask around for, like, ideas and stuff, and originally it was going to be, like, you and Grim, based of, like, Grim was going to be, like, the main character of it. Like, kind of like Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase of getting, like, zooped into the, like, video game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna also include the you choices and dialogue.
Ah.
So I was planning on this shit way fucking early on. And, like, even in beforehand, like, it would be like, we got, like, we can ask Grim and what was the prefix name, and the player gets to put in what the prefix name is.
Ooh.
So then they get to refer to the player's name the entire time.
Wow.
Because that was something I learned how to do in the Hetalia game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was either going to be that of, like, Ortho being like, I want a game! Make one! And Idiot's like, ugh, fine. And then this one of, like, his fucking... As you may have noticed, of, like, maladaptive daydreaming explained by cats, I was fucking inspired by maladaptive daydreaming explained by ducks, that I was like, hey, what if...
I noticed that. Honestly, when we first saw that video, I saw something click in your brain. Like, I saw, like, gears start turning of, like, you've been inspired. What are you going to do?
You know that look. Because it's like, yeah, what happens when you're daydreaming constantly and you take a teleportation potion and the only place you think about is not even real?
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. What, like, well, it's the classic Kyo Games situation. What do we need to do this time to get into this guy's brain?
Boom! And it's like, here's the thing. Is this real? Is this not real? Is he literally in a random forest part, but he's still daydreaming? Or is this an actual isekai? You can't tell because he's super unreliable in his point of view. However, something to notice, at the very end, you notice that, like, ooh, his sprite was different. His sprite and his face sets had entirely changed. to show that he doesn't belong there. No matter what happens, he doesn't belong there. Because he wasn't in his old, like, you know, usual type of, like, animu, like, spriting or face sets.
Mm-hmm.
So even then, you can just tell something's fucking wrong. Like an airport hangar. So, yeah, at this point, you're like, oh, what's next? I have no idea. I wanted to see if there was interest, so if there is any interest for this, to see this as a more fledged out game, let me know? Question mark? Yeah, it's comedy, it's fantasy, there's some meta shit in there, because I love that shit. Yes.
Oh, you guys are closed, little loaf boy.
He's loafing.
Oh Lord, he loafing.
Oh lord, he loafing. Ah, I was grabbed. Anyway, so that's it for. I'd love to see more, but please don't push your health. That is fair and valid. I did this entire thing in a week and a half while doing the shittiest migraine in the world. If I can do this while being nerfed by God, what can happen if I'm full of actual healthy energy?
Like, arguably part of the reason you did this is because you had been, like, nerfed by God.
It's true, and I wanted something to focus on outside of my pain. Also, shout out to Gaysun for the title screen.
Mm-hmm.
Who also did my PNG tuber over here.
Yeah.
God couldn't handle the smoke. Oh, Kenny, you just missed it. I want to touch the child, but he hates. No. Rollo could not stop me from working on this. It's true. Me being fucking stuck in my mind palace with Rollo fucking banging pots and pans, and Idiot's like pss, 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 me over to a fucking vent so I could work on something in the quiet of the fucking in-between walls of the mind palace.
Incredible.
That's an image. Oh, now Onesto's here, so hopefully he can make Rollo shut the fuck up! Hey, you don't have pots and pans. Have a hammer. Boom. Anyway, that's it for this. I'm glad you liked it. At least I hope you liked it.
Yeah.
Hooray! Because I like when you like things on there.
Yeah.
And I'm still, Pokes Fingers, so happy that you like my Floyd voice. And I'm glad you like my Idia voice.
Yeah. I like your voices.
Anyway, yeah. So I think that'll be it for us today. Thank y'all for coming by. Watch it.
Yeah.
I'll see you all next time. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, kissy.
Get that good, Eve. I'll sure fucking try. Bing bong.